everybody, it's KayBeast, and as you can see I'm not home, so this video is going to be very different from what I usually do. I'm currently house sitting for a friend. He's out in Hershey Park in Pennsylvania for this week, so this is going to be a little different. So the day this video goes up, June 23rd, I am doing my very first artist alley at the Nashua ComicFest, Nashua Library ComicFest I mean, at the Public Library, Nashua, New Hampshire. So at the time this video goes up, I will be there. It runs from 12 to 7. It's free and open to the public. And yeah, so I wanted to do an art video today anyway, even though I'm obviously away from home. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my art table setup. I borrowed a table from a friend. I have all my stuff with me. I'll even show you how I packed it. So I'll show you my suitcase before I unpack it, and you can see like how I put everything together. Before I get to the bulk of the video, I have another announcement. If you follow me on my social media, you're part of the Discord group, you probably already know this, but I got engaged on Saturday. My girlfriend, but now fiance, proposed at her drag show last week, so I'm excited. I vlogged that day, and that vlog's going up tomorrow, so if you want to see that, you can see it on my vlog channel. But yeah, so I'm going to open up my suitcase and set up my table, so yeah, I'll show you how that worked. Alright, here's my suitcase. I am using my best friend's room. My fiance is sleeping in another room this week, unfortunately, because they have a large dog who likes to cuddle. And last time we tried this, the dog kicked me off the bed. So we had to improvise. But here's all my convention stuff. So this is the cat print box that I got. So I have my prints in here. Oh my god. Ugh, sorry, it's very difficult to do with one hand. I don't have my usual setup. It's making things weird. So I got my button display in here. I have signs and my inventory sheets that I printed and set up at the local library. A very old clipboard. My small prints. Some originals I'm setting up. My Inktober originals. And then my big prints are in there. This suitcase I've had forever. So this was like back from when I was at Mass Art. My dad bought me some suitcases so that when I visited, I would actually be able to pack my stuff. So I have a roll of paper towels because all the lists that I said bring some paper towels, and you know, emergencies happen. So I got a Hanford. It was like $1. I also have snacks in here. I have a box of Cliff Bars, and when John's family gets back on Friday, we're going to make another supply run, get Gatorade, get water, other snacks. This particular convention is going to have food trucks on the plaza, so we can still get stuff, and it's right downtown. I have a bottle of hand sanitizer and a little thing of, well, wet wipes. They're Kleenex brand, but you know, if I'm eating food and my hands are going to be nasty and I got to handle money or give somebody a print, I want to be able to clean them, so I got that. And I kept the plastic bag from another run because, you know, trash. So is that. This is the plastic bag that has all of the connectors for my wire grid tubes, which did not fit in here, unfortunately. Those are in this shopping bag from Market Basket. My town, Athol, Mass, banned plastic bags, so we had to stock up on reusable bags. So I put my grid cubes in here, and they fit perfectly. It's a little heavy, and I wish it fit in here, but that's not just how it worked. So that's what I did for that. Got these. I got my original paintings and easels that I'm selling. This is the tackle box that I bought for button use that only has a few. And I used it for the storage for other things. So I got all my pens and Sharpies. My silver Sharpie dried out. I gotta buy one on Friday. So got a tape measure from my toolbox, regular tape, scissors, calculator, notebook, masking tape. It's all in here. Pencil, pens, stuff like that. I also have my pencil case and my sketchbook that I'm gonna play with while I'm tabling. And then this thing I've had forever. I have a friend who works at Michael's, and they were throwing out a bunch of these containers, and so she just grabbed a bunch of them and gave them to me and my friends. So I put the rest of my stuff in here. So I got my business cards in here, roll of painter's tape, the cup thing, my business card holder, my square reader, the other table displays. These plastic bags I got at Walmart. they're like $1. They're in like the beading section, and these are going to be for like, these are going to be for the paintings, the acrylic Pokemon paintings, and these are going to be for buttons. So I have those, and my binder clips, and basically everything you saw in the previous video, a couple of videos, are in here. So, banner, all that other stuff. The only things that I'm currently missing from my kit are a silver Sharpie and a lint roller, but we're going to be doing another supply run on Friday when my friend comes home, so I will pick him up then, basically. But yeah, so I have a folding table my friend let me borrow. If it's not long enough, because I'm not sure it is, my best friend has another one that is the exact same height, so I might have to put them next to each other, but you know, I'm working with what I got, basically. It's a very different video situation this week, so yeah. Anyway, I'm going to turn this camera off and set up my table. I'm not going to do a speed, like, time-lapse thing of me setting it up, because I don't think that'll work in here, so I'll show you how the table looks when I'm done. Okay, so about an hour and a half later, I finished. I'm going to have help when I set up on the actual convention day, so it should go faster, and also I was figuring out where things would go. So now that I have that, I also took a picture of my setup. So do a demo, take a picture. It makes it easier on convention day, I've heard. So things are a mess. So here is the aftermath of my stuff all over the bed. And here's my setup. I had to use 2 tables because the one I borrowed from my friend was only 4 feet long. The one that John has is a little thin, so but it works. So yeah, so here's the full. That's the dog. My fiance is making dinner, and the dog is begging for scraps, so don't mind the noise. So bed sheet. This is a twin size, like I've mentioned. It fits around the back. I have it pinned up to the back of the display using a few extra binder clips so that we'll be able to get under the table at the convention for stuff. I also have inventory sheet, money, small prints, extra easels, buttons, and other stuff back here. And then there's that space back there, so I think that should work. So I have my grid cubes. I didn't actually keep count, 2, 4, 5, 10, 15. I used 15 to build the display, so I have just some set up for support on either side, and then I have 5 across for the big prints, 1 for each print. I have already used some of my zip ties because as I was setting it up, when it was up high, it felt like it was about to fall over, so these are not reusable, but I bought a pack of 100, so I'm good. So I have my prints pinned up. I clipped them to the binder clips on the actual plastic sleeve, not the print itself, because I don't want to actually damage them, because if I run out of my copies, I'm going to sell the display. This one is the misprint, so this one is going to be sold at a discount if somebody wants it. But yeah, I have my button display here. I used 2 little binder clips. I don't have anything else that will actually hold them up. So it is taped to the back, and it looks really bad, but it works. So, you know, if it works, right? I have my banner strung up, and I tied it around and then used a binder clip on either side to keep it on there. I have my little clips with binder clips. So I put my social media sign and my business cards right here. I have my originals, and a little sign right there. I have these Pokemon starter paintings I did with some easels and my sign, and I have extra easels in case people want to buy them. These 2 original paintings here, stickers, price sign. Yeah, so again, sorry about the really poor lighting in here. Like I said, I'm in a basement, and the lighting's not great in here, but this was the only space I really had to set this up. So at the time this video goes up, I'm at the convention, so if you want to see pictures of this setup live, go to my social media. My Instagram, my Twitter will have pictures. If you're on the artist Discord group that Hello Alice started, if you're one of them, I'll probably post a picture on that group, on the Discord group as well. And then next week's video is going to be footage from the actual convention. It's going to be vlog style again while I'm there. And then when I come home, I'm going to sum everything up, what my thoughts were after the fact. So, yeah. But yeah, just to reiterate, The day this video goes up, I will be selling at the convention, so I'm at the Nashua Library ComicFest in Nashua, New Hampshire from 12 to 7. It's at the public library. I will have a link to the convention in the description below, as well as links to all the previous videos. And yeah, I hope it goes well, but I'm excited. I just asked Alicia to come down here and tell me what she thought of the display, and she thinks it looks good, so she'll be there as well. My fiance, I just like saying that. She'll be there as well as my table buddy, and 2 of my other friends might potentially be there as well, so there might be a group of us. So yeah, I guess that does it for this week's video. Now I gotta put all this stuff away and then put it up again on Saturday, but hey, that's how it goes, right? So yeah. Alright then. I guess that does it for this I guess that does it for this week's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye!